Hey, can y'all hear me all right? I tried to I tried to stream off my new setup on this Linux laptop I set up, and it died miserably. Like nothing. Like it wasn't even doing anything, man. Ugh. I should have tested it first, honestly. I should have really tested it first in a test stream. But I was trying to push it to get on air with it to get it done. And like nothing worked on that thing. Like wouldn't even stream or nothing. But anyway, so I was going to work on some fixes for Gravitas tonight, and I was going to not Gravitas. Good grief, I'm so messed up. Celestial Crash, and announced that I'm gonna do a 12-hour donate-a-thon. So to finish out the donation. The donation drive for the charity drive for UC Family Tree, an organization that helps people with housing in the Western Charlotte area. So I really want to finish out that. I want to finish strong. We've been playing some games. I'll be playing some games. I'll be doing some game dev in the meanwhile. There's stuff like that, and I might try to do something fun in there for people who donate. I'm still working on that, so I don't want to announce that yet. But I'm still trying to get completely set up here because I don't even have my headphones attached to this system, so I can't even hear anything. So 1 sec, while I shut some things down. I can't plug in my head. Good grief. I'd have to go back behind the computer to plug in my headset. Well, I guess no music for me tonight. Here's what I do. I'll turn on my own music. Actually, let's not do that. Maybe if I can get that working. Oh man. I haven't even posted my go lives yet, but I kind of afraid to. What just happened? Oh, because I turned that off. I just messed up. I just got rid of my main screen. I'll check which. I'll read what you wrote in a minute. Miss Human Limits. I'm having a bit of a crisis. I just lost the main screen that I was about to jump to because I'm turning things off. But I realized what I was doing. Okay, so I got my main screen back. I think we can survive. We can make this. I'm gonna go ahead and jump over to this screen, and you guys can. Oh, okay, Miss Human Limits. I'll check out what you wrote. And you have a good night, man. Okay. There's also no avatar tonight because it's plugged into the other system. Okay, I'm just gonna get set up here so I can actually. Oh, sorry. Okay. Exactly. Yeah. And that was just broke. I hadn't had a chance to actually switch it over to the other system. So dog cam is just broke. Yeah. Because I was pushing this weekend to get it done because I was like, I want to just go ahead and switch over to that. Because if I'm doing the donate-a-thon, I got some other things I want to get done for the donate-a-thon. What I would like to do is offer like a kind of a full body dance with my avatar every time somebody does $5. But I have to see if I can get that set up, and I didn't. And I was trying to just clear some time for that this week. So the question is now: do I continue trying to make the laptop setup work, or switch everything back to the old one? Man, the levels of things I did to get that set up, man. But anyway, what did Miss Human say real quick? You started on the second layer. Oh, let me run back real quick. He got a demo set up. He needs to set up an itch account tonight. First, okay, cool. It started on the second layer and need to finish out the last bit. So first layer. Okay, I might play that for the I'll play that for the donate-a-thon. Because I actually talked to Tons actually talked to Ginyu. We're going to be playing some Power World, so we're going to play. He says he's going to go for 6 hours. It's like, okay, if that's what that's cool. I'm good. I've never played Power World, so 6 hours would be a lot, but we'll see. So that, play some games. If I don't have anything else to do, I'll work on the game. I'll work on Celestial Crash. Jeez. Oh man. But yeah. Let me show where I got last time. Yeah, and Ginyu's like beat that game, so he's like, I know where to go and do all the stuff. I'm like, okay, I'll just be rolling with you. So let's see, things like this. So what I did was I fixed it so you can, when you finish a level, it didn't crash. It was crashing when you went from one level to the next. Now I've got the problem of it's getting weird objectives in here, and if you play, it automatically ends. So I'm not sure what that is. I definitely have to fix that. So that's the kind of stuff I'll be working on tonight, and if I can get some other fixes, but it didn't crash when I exited out. Yeah. Oh, that one worked. Wonder what the issue is then. Oh, well, the moment you do anything, you lose. Okay. It's super weird. Let's see. So, where did we mess up? Fast destroyer. Oh yeah, the destroyers. Yeah, that level was supposed to have like fast destroyers in it. Because I can alter the speeds of everything, including slowing things down if I want. Yeah, you haven't seen the other levels, right? Where I've got like hundreds of destroyers. Well, not hundreds. I got like, oh, if the levels work. Why is this not? Okay, but you know about that one. It's regular. See, this one, the destroyers are 3 times the speed. For this one, you got 10 destroyers. Oh, you can't see it anyway. Yeah, but stuff like that. So I can alter the number of destroyers and their speed, destroyers creators and their speed. So the latest thumbnails are really good. Like where the hand is touching the plants. Yeah, I've been. So they are AI generated, but I have been like altering them. So it's just I told it to give me like a person like touching a planet or like a person looking at a planet, and the images it gives me are interesting if they're not completely messed up. Like maybe 1 out of every 4 or 5 is actually a decent one, and even then, like, it's not a great image. I have to do more. I have to, like, if you see, I fade it around like the central idea, so it's not the full image. It's part of the image, and I kind of like do some fading around like the area I want to keep in the image. Because I've been doing ones before where I was having like you touch a planet and it explodes. And I did those for a while. Now I wanted to like, okay, you touch like a blue planet and you create a blue mist and you create a planet. And so the image it gave me there, I've been altering those. Okay, so how do we mess this up?
Head of this, you don't know the half of it. I got dreams of looking up, eyes I can get, but nothing feels like how it feels.
Look right, chain count, instruction.
The weight of everything, and everything's just straight.
Oh, Ton of Bricks on YouTube says, I was thinking of making an itch page to show off some of my less than superb games, mostly because you're always asking to see them. Yeah, man, do that. I just gotta actually get some stuff looking good. Okay, like it's just a good place to just kind of show stuff off. Like, it's not like Steam, where Steam, like, if you want people's attention, you have to have like a demo and stuff like that. You can get stuff up there and just kind of show it. For years, I had the all I had up there was the stuff, the engine I did for RPG Maker, and the was that it? I think that was it. Yeah, just the inch and a half from RPG Maker was up there. And while I didn't get a lot of attention, you know, I had something to show people. I had something to direct people to when anybody asked about it. Anybody asks, you know, like stuff I've done, or, you know, if it came up like, hey, you know, I'm an RPG Maker, I was like, oh, I made an engine. Here, go check it out, you know. Here's why I set things up. Creator count, lawyer count. Creator speed, destroyer speed. Create a cooldown, destroy a cooldown, score objective 0? Wait, what? Oh, none. Okay, no score. 0 means none. Okay. Or it should. And the chain count. Looks right. Let's follow the logic. Now we're getting that third objective. Do not add it. It's 0. So how are they getting set to? Chain count, instruction count. Let's look at that again. Destroy minimum change. So somehow it is copying the top one. I don't know. I probably this is. I'm sorry. Ton of Brick says I probably won't get anything up as soon as get. Oh, good grief! I probably won't get anything up on it soon enough. Though I have been raging at Godot lately. What's going on, Godot? What's got you frustrated? It's probably something that I'm doing wrong, but I'm having a bunch of problems. Okay. Like, what are you seeing that's happening, or what's the issue? Oh, textures. Okay. Yeah, I wouldn't know that much about textures. I mean, my Godot experience is limited anyway. But yeah, textures, even in like Unity, I'm really not that great with. Sorry, man. And my little Reddit posters aren't helping me. Yeah, Reddit has. I've posted for something else on Reddit, and they've not helped me either. It's got nothing to do with game dev. I was looking for some information on like camera stuff. Not a one person helped me. Excuse me, just in my chair. So this is copying. It's copying what? Destroying. Well, there will never be the minimum of 1,000 chains. So its points. That was get a score of 1,000 points. Destroy a minimum of 1,000 chains. Where the heck did that come from? Rick says I've gotten some great information and stuff from Reddit, but not just with Godot textures, I guess. Okay. Yeah, I'm pretty active on Reddit, but I'm usually the one like giving people advice. I did ask about the Arch Linux stuff, and I did get some people. I did get a couple of people who helped me out with that. But just to tell me, like, the way I was thinking about it, the thing I was thinking about doing was wrong, and I was thinking about running a VM for the avatar stuff, and they were right. That stuff is that makes it really slow. But I figured out another way that didn't involve a VM. But I did get help on that. Why is it cloning top of it? Linux community is, in my opinion, is very, very good. Yeah, I can tell. They're very into it. It'd probably just be better if I go ahead and debug. Hmm. It has to be on the setup. That's the problem. Okay. Why are we frozen? Oh, because I'm in here. Wait, what? Oh, it is. All right, that's right. Somebody says, I wonder why my screen is all frozen, sudden frozen. I asked as I click and run on my program for the first time. What's that? You wonder why your screen is frozen all of a sudden. I ask as I run on my program for the first time. Oh, okay. Is it loading? Is that what you're saying? Like you didn't realize how it was loading, so it kind of froze the screen or whatever? Optimize, yeah. I still need to learn how to optimize my games. Just do trial and error. So it seems everything is fine here. It must be when it comes in here. Same here, man. Same here. Zero. Just wonder how it's been a while since I've seen since you've seen Infernal Arena. How's that coming along? I've got the stuff with I've got the accounts with Steam set up. I started working on an integration for the Steam for the Steam SDK into the SteamNet stuff into the networking code. I'm putting it in as a bridge between the client and the network. I mean, the client and the server. So that's what I'm working on, and it's fallen off of just getting worked on just because I've been so busy with so much other stuff. The animations are still being worked on though. The animator's still doing that. But that's where it is right now, is that I just need to find some time to knock out the Steam netcode bridge between the game's client and the game's server. But thanks for asking, man. Honestly, I'd rather be working on that than this, but I don't work on network stuff on stream. And this is coming along pretty fast. I really kind of do want to push this to demo as quick as possible. Not quick, but you know, push it to demo sooner than later. Because I know Infernal Arena is going to take more effort. It's not actually going to be a singular demo. It's probably going to be a almost series of well, thanks. I appreciate you being excited for both games. Thank you, tons. Yeah. But the Infernal Arena is probably going to be like, here's the barbarian, and then here's the knight, and here's the rage mechanics for the barbarian, and here, you know, it's going to be a kind of a slow demo, building demo, where you can play as different I roll out a different character, or I roll out a different functionality of a new set of mechanics, and I see how people take to them. Because I've never shown the game docs. Well, I've shown people the game docs, but I have not shown them on stream. I'm getting them up. It's taking me a second. Right there. Dang it. That's a good thing. I know exactly where it is. It's not coming to me right this second. Documents. Come on. The document is a bit messed up because I haven't cleaned it up in a while. So this one is called Damn Dungeon. This is kind of the like where I broke down the mechanics, the modeling. Modeling didn't work out as well as I would have liked, but I was able to put together kind of a chart of how I want the different faces to look of the characters, different hairs. Here's Barbarian class and the Knight. Detail what they're supposed to kind of look like, and I put the concept artist art in there. And this is what I would give to the modeler. Come on, keep going. This thing is so big, it's gotten to where it won't even scroll that well, the document. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. See animation stuff. How the positioning works. Now here's all the animations. Not all of it's filled in. You see there's a lot of animations. Parries and blocks and now these are just the physical descriptions of the attacks, but they also, dang it jumped to the bottom. It doesn't tell you like their actual mechanics. The mechanics are in another document I haven't pulled in yet. Look at my handwriting stuff. Post-it notes. Hey, we gotta start somewhere because actually I did write this on paper first. Like actually, you know what I would do is like if I was sitting like say in a line or something, I would be like typing stuff up on my phone. So these are like from notes from my phone. So the different styles of attacks. So spear and staff, so I haven't gotten that far yet to get into them. Different runs. And then here's all the spells. Yeah, it's going to be a lot. And like let me give you an example because I can remember the stuff for the barbarians berserker attacks. Just do the big man. So it would be like this one would give you like you could get like rage 1 with this, and then if you followed up with this one, then you could get rage 2 and then rage 3, and then maybe this one gives you besides I always forget about ideas in the middle. Yeah, that's why I would type up on my phone if I have an idea, a raw idea, I just kind of type it up on like a notepad real quick and save it. Yeah, and maybe this one lets you switch your rage from defense to offense style, and so on. Like the breaker ones, like the breaker hammer melee allows you to push guys, and so like you hit this one and then they start, you start to wear down their resistance to being pushed, and then you keep going on. So, and here's the sword stuff. there's a style called Guardian. So essentially, like I was saying before, going back to what I was saying before, like the first rollout would probably be like the barbarian or the hammer style attacks with the rage mechanic. And then next time I would release the hammer style push mechanics and let people play with that. There was another one. There's a third one I forgot for the hammer. Marauder. Oh, sorry. Breaker allows you to destroy defenses, which that I might put that one on hold because I haven't got defense stuff yet. Sorry to cut you off while you're talking. No, you're fine, dude. Oh, you're heading to bed? Okay. Well, you take it easy, man. You have a good night. Yeah, but that's what kind of just in finishing up, you know, I would just roll the mechanics out piece by piece. Good night, Tons. Hey, Multiwizard, how's it going, man? Fly on? What do you mean fly on? Double jump? No, it's no jump. Oh, actually, there is jumping in that game, but it's not like you jump. It's a jump spell. So you have like jump spells. Let me bring it back up. Jeez, I can't believe I closed it. Now it's gonna take a second to open again. Oh. Find it again. Recent documents. There we go. Right here, the dash spell. So you can double your speed, you can silence your steps, leap. So you actually would leap like a good distance from your position without using your movement. Fading step. I have to look at what that is. I think that lets you move without getting that's when you're in melee range, you can exit. What's retreating? Oh, this lets you move without taking a attack of opportunity. This one lets you leap out of melee range. Flanking leap. I think that allows you to jump next to someone. This one probably lets you and someone else behind you run double fast. I gotta look back at my notes because I don't have all my notes here. And this one leaves an area for people to jump, so you can actually like leave a spot for people to jump from without them using movement. So there's some jumping in there, and I bet you probably be something where people could combine this and you could like do multiple leaps or have multiple leaps for people to do. Yeah. Oh, Multiwizard, how you doing tonight, man? I didn't even... I've been so wrapped up in talking about it, so I didn't even ask. Hope you're doing well, man. No problem, man. Well, oh, you're a bit sleepy, but okay. Okay. I got you. I get you. I get what you're saying. Trying to figure out this isn't working properly. Instruction count. So it's not even being set up. What about when I output? Like, let's backtrack and where it's outputted. Maybe that'll help. Wait a minute, I was right there, wasn't I? Set add. You check here. Oh, this is where we're keeping the running tabs. This is not what I want. Okay. It's in the wrong place, I guess. Oh. Oh, this should count. Chain limit. Maybe here. Oh, that was here. I feel like I'm missing something. That's probably the problem. Why has it already got something in there? Oh, because it's objectives. It's not, okay, it's not limits. Hey, Mr. Human Limits, how's it going, man? Yeah, I read what you wrote earlier, and I'm interested to see that demo. And if you get it up before Friday, I'll actually play it. Well, Saturday. I play it on Saturday. I'd play it Saturday for the donate-a-thon. Well, that's definitely not right then. It's the objectives list. Mr. Human Limit says, yeah, I'll get it up tonight. Hopefully there aren't animations yet, so it's mostly just a gameplay test. Oh, cool, cool. All right. Shows that. Need to find out why. That is set to 1,000. So how did that happen? Also, it says get more music. You saying what's extra? Actually, no. You know what it is? Well, number one, I get new music every month. I put new music in every month. I think it's a VLC because I feel the same way. Like I think what it does is it's completely random and it doesn't keep from instances of when it's running. So like if you've heard, like it will randomly play the same song like a couple times across streams because it doesn't know it played at the last stream. So it doesn't keep its memory across when I shut down OBS. So yeah, it does kind of play the same songs, but I've got a bunch of songs. In fact, I will literally give you a list, or not a list. I'll give you a count right now how many songs are in there. Because there's literally whole albums in there. Including a bunch of your songs. Mr. Human says, I posted a short today, half of a Kaizo challenge. Kaizo's crazy. Them challenges are crazy. It went well, but for some reason, it was like an 80% like to dislike ratio. Wait a minute, people hated your short? Which is really which is kind of like my experience with doing shorts on YouTube, honestly. They get voted down pretty quickly. Okay, so I've got 3 separate folders. One has 300 songs in it. Another one has 663 songs. And another one has 343 songs. People liked it, but one person didn't. Oh, okay, I get what you're saying. Like, of the people that voted, one person disliked it. Okay, I see what you're saying. So it threw your ratio off. And the thing is, too, I wonder if it's bots that vote stuff down, because sometimes those will disappear. Like, if you, like, in a couple of days, that dislike may actually disappear. But to my point, Ginyu, I've got like over 1,000 songs. including $17 from you. Is there a way to make it pick another song? I mean, I can go in and, well, can I? Actually, that's a good question. I can just skip a song, sure. I don't know if I can go select one. You love Cosmo and you make some too. Yeah, Cosmo be. I looked at those because I watched a speed runner called Big John. And he used to do the Kaizo challenges, and them jokers seem insane. Like they don't seem fun at all, to be honest. Oh, multiverse, you know what idea I actually did have? I actually had an idea of somehow either plugging channel point requests into Suno or to a local music generation setup and let people make their own songs on stream. I thought about that. Miss Human Limit says my hardest level is Rad's Room of Fun, and I've been making a series called Bowser's Backdoor. Bowser's Backdoor. I don't think they're fun either, but the reward for beating them is out of this world. I mean, I imagine it's got to be an insane high if you probably beat yourself up for a couple hours, or probably longer, and actually beat a level. So we are getting these set together. How? At this point, it has to be when they're first created. Oh, there it is. Jeez. I just copied the function and didn't change the variable. All this for some stupid mistake. Okay, hopefully that fixes it. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Okay, that fixes that. But still losing automatically, so there's something else broken. Oh, wait a minute. Did we fix the first one as well? Did that fix that first one? Objective to destroy one chain. Okay. So, all right. Well, let's see if we can figure out what's broken there. The rest of these look okay. This new limit says the RLOF, Rad's Room of Fun level, is just brutal. Every entry gives you a less than a second to figure out what to do. It's like WarioWare or WarioWare on steroids. I think we meant WarioWare. WarioWare on steroids. All right, my man. You take it easy, multi-wizard. I'll probably see you. You'll probably hear from me before Saturday, but I probably won't do a second stream this week because I probably will be trying to fix my setup in preparation for the donate-a-thon. So I will be talking to you on Discord, and I'll probably see you on Sunday. Not Sunday, Saturday. I need to go to where. The objectives are tested. Or my headphones went down for a second for some reason. Listen to my own music. Okay, that's so weird. Why are my headphones now not playing music? What is going on tonight? Not getting any music. Okay, it's saying it's connected, but still no music. Oh, because I accidentally turned it down. Okay, never mind. It's just one of those nights. All right, let's actually get back to work here. This is the set objective. I need where it checks. All right. Okay. I mean, am I? Oh, I'm not connected for one. Well, I'm guessing these are all zeros, so these are going to just fail the checks. I don't think, remember, there was no time zero. Yeah, okay, something's setting these to zero when they shouldn't be in there at all. Okay, so that's what that is. So what is setting these to 0? So I thought I kicked out all zeros. Wait a minute. Okay, so that starts set to 0, but I never had a problem with that before. I know I made some type of change though. Wasn't a problem before. Why is it now though? All right, taking a bathroom break. Be right back. All right, back. All right, let's see here. Figure out why we are having major issues with, or issues with levels just failing. Or should we just put in the checks? Don't look at, if it's 0, don't even check. Because I had to remove some check from somewhere. I do think the 0 check. Yeah, no, I definitely think it's a 0 thing, but I'm trying to figure out why that happened because those things haven't changed, but I must have removed some check somewhere. So I just really, if anything, I just have to put here, like skip the check if the value is 0. But I just want to make sure I'm not going to mess anything else up. I feel like it has something to do with when I made this change here, where it wouldn't take zeros. I think that's what it was. So I essentially set up to take zeros, and now it's... That's still weird though, because the default value was 0 and it wasn't doing that. I don't know, I must have removed the check somewhere. Anyway, but yeah, if I do the actual criteria checks for win-loss, because really this shouldn't even be called if this is if this is 0. App start is true. Plus... Oh, okay. This is the... No, this is the checked amount. That's right. That's not the... Okay. So this should now always be true. So then should this actually be... Hold on. Checklist, limit list. So of course, if the checklist is greater than the limit, then that's when you end. The current value versus the limit value. It's the limit value that's 0. These values are 0. Let's see if this works. I feel like it's going to break it further. This would be equal. Let's at least see if that works. Well, nope. Because those values are null now, that can't happen either. Question is how? I thought they're being set on instantiation. Or initialization. I just may need to put another check in there. Just trying to understand what's going on. So when I come in here and set the level, initialize my variables. When they're cleared, oh, the limits, that's the checks, not the limits. Okay, so the limits don't exist. Okay, wait a minute then. Wait a minute. So when are they getting set to 0? So that's my problem, not the check. The problem is they're getting set to 0 somewhere. Yeah, well, they don't exist until they've been like actually set, but they're being set to 0, and that shouldn't happen. The limits, the actual limit should not be getting set to 0 at all. They shouldn't exist at that point. So I could fix it by adding that check, but I really just don't want them to exist there. They should not be in there if they're 0. Right, because here, this is the problem. Because they're actually being set. So what I need to do is actually not have these set if they're 0. Okay, so come here and do this. Because yeah, this just actually sets the value anyway. But it has to be set to be retrieved later. So actually, this is actually fine. It's here that is the problem. And I've still got these sitting around that don't even do anything. So I know I changed these. So here's where I need to fix everything. I don't know why I didn't fix that the first time around. Back and fix those in a sec. See, these are still here. Oh, I get what you said now. I was wondering when you said, missing when there's something I don't exist. Yes, these limits don't exist. You're human limits. You have to exist, or else we would destroy ourselves. We have to have something to attain and break as humans, so you have to exist. I didn't get what you said for. I didn't get what you were saying for a minute there. Okay, now we can go fix this stuff. Okay. Okay, there we go. That should fix that. Well, nope, they didn't. Broke something else actually. Takes two arguments. No, you don't anymore. Okay, there we go. There we go. I really gotta fix that. That should not happen. But that's another thing. That's another thing, probably for another day. Should I make that a feature that a planet can push another planet like that? I feel like that's breaking the chain. Oh, I don't like it at all. So a couple other things we gotta fix. All right. So this looks like it's working. Seconds, 1,000 points. Oh, not enough. Dang it. Oh, I won. Nice. All right. Oh, wait a minute. That looked weird. And the time restarted. I need to try it again. You get a crash twice, like it almost overwrote itself somehow. Actually, I can go back and look at the video on that. So is there anything else I want to do tonight? What time is it anyway? Yeah. I'm gonna look at a couple things and I'll probably just call it a night in a couple minutes and have some time to figure some things out for Saturday. Let's go ahead and try to replicate that issue again. Oh, you've been changing your room around. You know, that's a really, like, what's that, cathartic thing to do? Like, sometimes when you just need a change, just changing your room around just makes you feel so much, it makes you feel different. Especially when you're in some type of funk. So what did you do? Okay, that's broke. Well, that's one thing we can look at real quick. How did that break? No exception, 858. Timer background. Desk is in front of the window along with my shelves and my piano on the other side. All right. Good, you have a you can look out while you're doing stuff. Timer background. Plus, it's also good to like have sunlight hitting you sometimes, like when you're inside, it probably helps. I know sunlight helps you in general, but just being able to get some while you're sitting at your desk is probably good. I couldn't find the timer background. Okay, it worked that time. So it's the timer thing. Something's up with the timer if you play one level with the timer, and you play that another level with the timer. I'm guessing because it's what 3 time trials. Oh, actually, let's play the level with the timer. Let's just let it run out. All right, Miss Human Limits, you have a good night. Thanks for stopping by. Oh, look at that. It added it. Oh, okay, it's adding it into it. I know what that is. I know what that is now. I need to actually clear that value out. That's one thing I think we can fix real quick. I need to clear that. It's adding to the text box. Yeah. And this needs to be, I need to figure out what's going on with this. Because when I do this now, yep, because it's looking for it. And I'm not resetting a value. That's what it is. Okay. It's pretty as hell. But this probably needs to be at the end of level. Game mode, maybe? Oh, it's set here. So that's one place I know it needs to be. Also, the timer value probably needs to be reset. What is this? End level? This probably needs to be here as well. Shouldn't it just be in there? Probably should just put it in the function. Oh, this is not, okay, sorry, that's not a function. Anyway, I mean, it probably should be in a function together, but anyway. What is the... I don't even need to do this anymore, right? Because we're just going to reset everything. But anyway, value we're using for the timer. And also, if we're doing this here, we don't need to do it in the other functions. End level. This is exit game mode. We already did an end level. Might as well keep it in there. Try that in a second. Let's go ahead and fix the point stuff. I also need to find the time as well. Actually, let's look at this real quick. Because this seems to still be going. I feel like this should have got cleared out. Clear check values. Yeah, that's the check stuff. All right, that's not the limits. It shouldn't matter though. I'm already making that section disappear, I think. Anyway, we'll figure out. We'll see if that works in a second. Let's go ahead and clear out the point stuff, or fix the point stuff. Text. Text box is enabled. here. Give points. Oh yeah, this is just checking if the highest points. That's great. Yeah, let's just do this. This. Becomes this. That's a better way to do it. There we go. Okay, so that works. Now we gotta fix or test the timer. So we'll let this timer run out. Okay, that breaks something. So, and it might not. It's probably might be a bigger deal than we're gonna fix tonight. Where am I touching this, by the way? It's always there. Just whether it's visible or not, or being rendered or not. Where did it actually fail? 9 on 9. So it was when... No. So it was when the love landed. This US section, what is that? Timer area. It's in there. So why am I turning rendering on and off? So this is false. I don't think I need to do anything, right? This shouldn't even be visible. And that may be part of the problem. It's probably just bringing back the problem. So we'll probably look at this another night. Okay, so no errors. Okay, no errors. Kind of need to fix that. But we won't do that tonight. Okay, and then it breaks. Okay, so it's when it's not one. It's not a. It's not a level. After you play a level with the timer, you play and then play a level without the timer, then it breaks. Okay, so we'll figure that out another night, or it'll probably be a Saturday thing while I'm waiting for getting you to come on, because we're going to be having our 12-hour donate-a-thon for QC Family Tree, an organization that helps with housing in the Western Charlotte area. I hope to see people there to finish up our donation, to finish out our charity drive for those guys. But until then, well, until then, I'll be back on Saturday. If I come on at all during the week, it's probably just to be testing some things in preparation for Saturday. So again, hope people come out, and thanks to everybody that stopped by. Multi Wizard, Human Limits, Ton of Bricks, and any lurkers, much appreciated. Thanks for sticking around while I dealt with technical issues that I caused, and my minor freakouts. But until Saturday, I will see you. Never mind. We're done. Thanks. See you Saturday. Stay cool and have a good week.